Hello Dominators, and welcome back to a short brief update video concerning the last implemented mini patch 5.75. It's more about not an update, yes, it's a patch concerned from Nexon due to the severe issues which were caused by the last big update 5.7 Allied fronts. We have two completely new implemented contents, but all of the other things are troubleshooting. Let's get through all of the update contents list-wise. So, update 5.75, it's called Higher Learning, and the first remarkable aspect are the new library tags. So, library can now be upgraded to level 11, and there we gain access to war reparations, sentries, mobile forces, and rotorcraft. If we are talking about stage 11, this in particular is very obvious, means Atomic Age, a new Atomic Age chapter. So we have already two chapters for the Industrial Age, two chapters for the Global, and now also two chapters for the Atomic Age. First, war reparations. We are only talking about war loot rewards, so plus 10% gold, food, and oil at least. Nothing spectacular, but then we have sentries, and now we have the first chapter implemented for our sniper towers. 10% additional hit points for sniper towers, damage, hit points, damage. So in sum, again, 20% more damage and hit points, and at least 10% more sniper tower attack speed, which is in total only another increase of the damage of sniper towers, because the damage of a sniper tower results from the cadence and the damage dealt with every shot. Then we have mobile forces, and this is a pretty interesting chapter, especially both of the last chapters. It's pretty obvious that they will run on oil. Sentries, I think, will run on gold. And at mobile force, we get additional bonuses for our APCs. So first, additional 10% hit points, additional 20% attack, which is marginal only interesting. The hit points are more interesting, and now there are coming pretty interesting chapters. So first, reduces APC troop deployment cooldown by 1 second. So we only have 8 seconds until it releases all of his troops, and chapter 5 is even bigger. Plus 1 troop per deployment from APC. So this means instead of 2 troops every 9 seconds, we get 3 troops every 8 seconds if we have done the research. So the previously mentioned boosts for APCs don't sound like very much, but you can do some easy calculations based on the maximum battle time on the current deployments, and there you can see that we have an unboosted, so the current version of the APC, and the maximum research version, and they are only differentiating by 1 second of deployment time and 1 person per deployment. We are talking about a maximum amount, so it's a fictive situation. If you have APCs with you and they are completely surviving the complete battle you are doing. So in this case, if we have 1 APC with us, if it is not boosted, we get 46 troops by 23 deployments in 1 battle. If we have max researched, by these tiny values, like it seems, we get 26 deployments and in total 78 troops. So in total, it's nearly up to 70 or 80% of the total drop amount or deployment amount, which is getting nearly doubled. You can see if you have 2 APCs with yourself, how the values are behaving. 3 APCs, 4 APCs. I haven't figured out for more, because I think most people are using 4 or even less of them. But you can see it's even a significant amount of troop increase by maxing the research out. And if we are estimating or thinking of the fictive situation that you have 4 APCs with yourself and all of them are surviving the complete battle, you are deploying them very early, so don't lose any time, then you will get 312 additional troops. If we are thinking about troop cards or our ordinary troop size army composition, then we can pretty easy see that we get additional troop amounts, which are nearly as double as high as our ordinary armies, so pretty much firepower. Our last research chapter would be rotorcraft. Here we get an additional boost for our helicopters, which have not been boosted until now. boosted until now, we get 10% additional hit points damage, It's all the time like this. So in total, a summary or in sum up, 20% more attack and 20% more hit points. Chapter 5 plus 20% attack helicopter damage against defensive buildings, which makes them pretty much more valuable, especially in World War situations where we have now the alliance levels and so additional hit points for all of our defense buildings. I think the helicopters could get some more valuable troops as they are currently. Some additional fixes, beginning with Silver 2, League Boat rewards have chance to get to contain national trade goods. That's true, I have already earned some. Beginning with Kingdom 3, Victory Chest have a chance to contain national trade goods. Improved rewards for watching videos. I have not recognized improved rewards for watching videos. And yeah, that's quite only a repeat of the former point, I think. Greatly improved resource rewards from Victory Chest across all leagues. That's definitely true. In former times, we could get 5-digit numbers. So, especially, for example, 30,000, 20,000, 50,000, 60,000 of gold or food from the Victory Chest. Now I already got 500,000, which is not that tiny amount. Improved resource rewards for the league bonus rewards, greatly improved beginning in gold 3. Okay, I have not recognized. I'm not that high currently, or yeah. Performance improvements, significant reduction in data size and reduced network data usage, and improved load and transition times. About these performance improvements, I'm hearing about them in every update. I couldn't recognize any of them. So I can't do any statement. Bug fixes and improvements. Fixed a bug preventing building placement with the map editor. That was one of the hugest points everybody claimed, and I also had these problems. We were unable, since the last update, to edit any more bases. That was quite nasty. Fixed an exploit where players could cheat the elapsed time in Worldwar text. Haven't recognized. Replaced missing coalition icons in the Worldwar, so some optical improvements. Added a check to prevent alliance levels from going down. Oh, okay. I also have not recognized this. Fixed a bug preventing players in Dynasty 1 League from earning Victory Chest. Sounds nasty. Corrected friendly challenge replay error that could occur when watching from a World War. Yeah, that's pretty true. You could be in your own town with the opportunity to build some defensive structures, some economic structures during the replay. That was quite strange. Fixed an issue that caused commandos to become unresponsive after destroying a defensive building. I have seen some replays at my base. They destroyed some kind of defense buildings and then they stopped doing anything. Just stood there and let themselves being killed. Added a fix to prevent World War attacks from earning over 100% damage. Security improvements. I have recognized this a couple of times when players attacked, got 100% and either it got not measured at 100% or otherwise the complete attack was gone. That was definitely bad. Hopefully they have now fixed all of the new problems and issues which came up, and pretty interesting to see how much attention our APCs and helicopters will get now after the boost in the library. See you soon, guys. Domination tips.